Hi, this is Jonesie, jettersnorthwest, standing here with our Eagle 300 4020 jetter capable of 20 gallons a minute, 4,000 PSI, but it's capable of a lot more than that because it is very versatile, very adjustable. One feature right off the cuff is that we have a 2-engine, 2-pump system. And people ask, well, why? Well, it allows for real versatility is that when running on the main line, jetting anywhere from, say, 10 to 20 gallons a minute, you're running with the main half-inch hose with the full set of half-inch nozzles. And of course, at 20 gallons a minute, you have the power to run pretty much any root cutting tool or a descaling chain, a lot of different things you can run off this unit. But so much work is done with these smaller hoses for smaller lines, be it 3/8, a more flexible line than the half-inch. Maybe you're just getting in a 4-inch, you just can't get through the corners, you want to use a 3/8. You want to get down to some 3-inch, you want to go into an 1.5-inch P-trap. This jetter is extremely adjustable. If you just connect into one of these reels or even just a little 50-foot hose in your hand, the Eagle 300 can compensate for the restriction of these small hoses. And one simple way we do it is you only need to run one of the 2 engines. Now the system can run from, say, 2 gallons a minute to 10 gallons a minute and gives you incredible versatility to jump into small lines, large lines, whatever you need to do. You just need the tools to connect to. But I'm going to go up front next and show you the 2-engine, 2-pump system so you can get a look at it for yourself. All right, stepping up front here to take a look at the pump engine compartment here. It's fully enclosed in a lockable hood. What we have right here is 2 Kawasaki engines that are 31 horsepower apiece. So together, a combined 62 horsepower. Each, again, can stand on its own feet to operate individually, but they also, of course, run in tandem to give us both pumps running at the same time to bring up to 20 gallons a minute. And of course, again, 20 gallons a minute is at full throttle. You can run lower throttles to get less flow, depending on the job you're doing. One thing you might notice that the throttles are tied together, so this is how we're able to operate them with single controls, which I'll talk about in a minute. But some of the beauties here, these are advanced engines. These are fuel injected, they're liquid cooled, they're overhead valve, they're digitally controlled, so they can work at different altitudes. Being that they're gas engines, they are no slouch. It's kind of like a little car engine, really. And being advanced engines, they are all over the power equipment industry. So there's no reason why you shouldn't use them on a commercial industrial jetter like this. As far as the pumps go, these are Udor pumps. We love Udor for the extra super duty, as they call it, bronze connecting rods in the back end, heavy brass head, driven by a transmission. Same thing again, very industrial pumps, but also with both the Kawasaki's and the Udor pumps, it's really pretty easy to find a service center that's willing to work on them just about wherever you are in the United States that's a populated area. There are lots of Kawasaki service centers and lots of shops that are willing to work on these things, and the parts are really readily available for both. It's another reason we really like this setup. Single fuel source, of course, right here, and single water strainer. Again, very simple when you really get down to it, and it's all well protected within the enclosure up here up front. One question we do get asked when we have the 2-pump, 2-engine system, isn't that a little complicated? Are my guys gonna be able to figure that out? Is it, you have to coordinate it? Basically, you choose whether on the panel or on the wireless remote control, whether you want to run both engines or if you just want to run one. Once you've decided that and you have one engine running or 2, everything is singular. There's one throttle up and down, be it on the panel or on the wireless remote. There's one jetting on, jetting off on the panel or on the wireless remote. And of course, you're throttling up and down, your flow and your pressure, whether you're in 10 gallon a minute mode, running one engine, or whether you're at the full 20 gallon a minute mode, ranging in all kinds of flows based on your RPM. So it is not difficult to coordinate. It's actually quite easy. Run in multiple modes in all kinds of different lines that you need to do with this beauty jetter, the Eagle 300 4020. Hey, appreciate you watching. Get out there and get jetting.